Curriculum design and development is a systematic and intentional process. It involves creating, refining, and implementing educational programs to meet specific learning objectives. This endeavor is multifaceted, encompassing careful planning, effective execution, and continuous evaluation. The primary goal is to ensure that students acquire the necessary knowledge, essential skills, and appropriate attitudes for their academic and personal success. This systematic approach guarantees that educational offerings remain relevant, engaging, and highly effective. In our constantly evolving world, the importance of a well-designed curriculum is more crucial than ever. Learning objectives form the clearly defined foundation of all curriculum design. They articulate precisely what students should know, understand, and ultimately be able to do upon completion of a learning experience. These objectives serve as the guiding principles for every subsequent decision in the curriculum development process. For instance, they inform content selection, instructional strategies, and the design of assessment methods. Effective learning objectives must be SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By establishing these clear objectives, educators provide a precise roadmap for both learners and instructors, ensuring clarity and direction. Once learning objectives are firmly established, the next critical step involves content selection and organization. Key considerations here include the relevance of subject matter to the defined objectives and the specific needs of the target audience. The chosen content must directly support the achievement of those stated learning outcomes. Content should always be organized logically, moving from simpler foundational concepts to more complex and nuanced topics. This ensures a coherent and progressive learning path. Incorporating diverse perspectives and real-world applications within the content enhances its richness and applicability. These methods are vital for boosting student engagement and deepening their understanding of the material. Instructional strategies are purposefully selected to facilitate learning effectively. There is a wide range of approaches available, including traditional lectures, interactive discussions, and collaborative group activities. Modern strategies also incorporate project-based learning and the seamless integration of technology. The choice of strategy depends heavily on the specific learning objectives, the nature of the content, and the characteristics of the learners themselves. Effective curriculum design consistently emphasizes active learning. This approach encourages students to actively participate, collaborate with peers, and apply their knowledge in meaningful ways. Assessment is an integral and indispensable part of the curriculum development process. Its primary purpose is to provide essential feedback on student learning and to gauge the overall effectiveness of the curriculum itself. Crucially, all assessment methods must align directly with the established learning objectives. Assessment can take various forms. Formative assessments, such as quizzes and class participation, are used to monitor student progress throughout a unit or course. Summative assessments, including exams and major projects, evaluate overall achievement at key junctures. The data gathered from these assessments is invaluable for informing necessary revisions and driving continuous improvements to the curriculum. Evaluation represents a continuous and overarching process designed to assess the overall effectiveness of the curriculum. This involves gathering comprehensive feedback from multiple sources, including students, teachers, and other relevant stakeholders. The insights gained from this feedback are essential for identifying specific areas that require improvement or adjustment. Evaluation data plays a critical role in refining various curriculum components. It is used to revise existing learning objectives, to further refine the selected content, to adjust instructional strategies for greater impact, and to enhance assessment methods. The overarching goal of this continuous evaluation is to ensure the curriculum remains dynamic, relevant, and highly effective over time, adapting to changing educational needs and contexts. Curriculum design and development is fundamentally a dynamic and iterative process. It absolutely requires careful planning, thoughtful implementation, and rigorous evaluation to be successful. A keen focus on clear learning objectives, the selection of relevant content, the deployment of effective instructional strategies, and the implementation of robust assessment methods are all impactful elements. When these components are skillfully integrated, the curriculum creates engaging and impactful learning experiences for students. Ultimately, the successful application of this framework empowers students with the knowledge, skills, and attitudes necessary for them to truly succeed in their academic pursuits and beyond.